Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory Update 6. It seems like every time I come back from a little bit of a pause in this game, we're in this, like, twilight period. It's gorgeous. Where in the world can I go and get a purple sky? That looks so good. I'm so happy that it looks so awesome. Just the colors in general in this game are just so vivid and awesome. Look at this, like, teal green turns into blue, into purple, to pink and yellow. It's just so good looking for like a factory building game compared to something like Factorio, which, is not that beautiful. Sorry, Factorio. Anyway, in the last episode, we had gotten our obviously not sorted, but we had started to sort out our copper and our iron. The iron here should be going. Yes, it is. It probably actually is stopped. I did let this run for a while. So this is probably all done. And also we have like 4 machines per thing here, so they go pretty quickly. But that's okay. This is just acting as a buffer. It's a small buffer that we're going to use for now. We will probably get rid of it later. But for now, it's just sort of acting as a buffer. And what we need to do is basically add the same thing over here to this side of the factory. We might run into the problem where we need to rebuild this staircase here somewhere, because we're probably going to need that space. Let's just take this out now and rebuild this. I don't know how we're going to get back. Oh, that's not where I don't know why the build mode doesn't stay when you do this. Oh, we're gonna run into the same problem, aren't we? Nope, I guess not. Alright, good. Let's do it. Okay, so we need to get rid of these. Just this. And this will basically give us access to the basement, where we can put our conveyors. These just need to be Mark 1s. They do not need to be Mark 2s. This is going to be the out. So they're just going to all go out like this. This here is going to be a problem. So we'll just delete that for now. And we'll put this here. And oh, we're out of iron plate. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's go get some. We have lots of iron plate chilling out, hanging around. Just gotta find it. There we go. There's a bunch. Let's sort this and let's get rid of some of the crap we don't need. We pick up a lot of crap just from running around. So I'm gonna take those out. I'm gonna take the iron plates, put them in. We don't need the copper. We don't need this wood. Done. Okay. Let's go back up. I may need to make an alternate route. Oh, this is why we're having the problems, is because we got our bloody thing right here. Okay, well, hopefully that clips. I think that'll clip in the end. Can we get out of here now is the question. Can we go up here? Yes, okay. Well, that's a little bit circuitous, but that's okay. We'll do this anyway. Alright. Down to here. Down to here. And this one, wow, we're gonna just barely have room for that one there. Okay, now we're gonna come here. This is the first thing we need to solve, is this route for this here. So let's take this belt off. Let's do it this way. So we need to be in line with this. So we can pull this. Oops, we need to be in line with this. So 1, 2, and that's in line. There we go. That should work now. Yes, good. And luckily this split us up 4 and 4 perfectly. We didn't plan it that way. That's just the way it worked. So, oops, I don't need to pull out my chainsaw currently. I can actually press H and hold nothing in my hands. So we need to do our outputs. So these are going to go, probably the first one's going to go here. What we need to do first, actually, is get up here. Can we get up here? Come on. And we need to build a couple of storage containers. So the first storage container is going to go right here. Come on. Let's see. This is going to go here. And it's going to go in there. Encroaching clearance. What is it encroaching on? Is this the hub again? Really? I have to dismantle the hub again? Okay, I will dismantle the hub again. And I will put the hub way over here. Can I build some more of these? And even some more of these. And then let's put the hub way over there. Okay, alright, you happy now? Let's connect the power. Okay, is everyone happy? We probably stole the power pellets if we did. That's okay. I don't even care. Alright, let's go back up now. We should... No, we can't jump up there. Okay, I thought we could jump up using that. Evidently we can't. Now we should be able to put the cargo container down. The storage container box. And that was going to go... how many spaces are in between this one? Let me just check this for a sec. Okay, so it's 2 spaces between this and this, so the cargo container is going right there. Storage container. That's going right. What's centered? This is centered, it looks like. And then we need another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Good. Now we can actually, we can go like this. We can run across here. We can take this, press E, and we can do this. So that's going up there. And if we go over here, do the same thing here. Make sure we go, oh, we don't have, okay, we don't have enough for a Mark II, but that's okay. We will fix that later. And then basically what we're going to do is go straight into here. Then we're going to make a merger. The merger goes like right in the middle of this. Okay, and then this is going to come out perfectly straight into there. Now this is a slightly different way than I built it last time. I get that, but I don't think there's any real like difference to how this is built like this, and this makes it nice and easy. So I think it's okay to do it like this. I don't know. Maybe you guys tell me. What do you think? Am I cheating? Is it okay? Tell me. Okay, those are good. Now we're gonna need the Mark IIs, but we don't have any plates for it. So let's go down here and break our butts. Yeah, we don't need that. We actually need, no, we need some screws. Nope. Did we grab all the screws out of here? I think there might be some more. No, we grabbed those. And those. Okay. We do have a few screws, but not that many. I want to see how many plates we have, if any. Not many. Okay, I'm going to take some of this, though. I'm going to go over to our new hub placement. Bloody hell. I'm going to put some stuff in here and here. Make them happy. Oh, not jump off the edge. That would be awkward. I'm going to stop these from barking at me, and then I'm going to Make some, actually not the reinforced plates. I'm gonna make the iron ingots first. Just basically craft these down. So I will catch you when I've finished crafting up a whole bunch of iron plates, reinforced iron plates. I'm also going to create one modular frame. I think it was just one that we needed for the hard drive up here. So I think we'll go get that really quick. Now, was that over this way? I think that was over this way, right? Guess we got to put our flooring in there. Where was that? No, maybe that was... over here? I can't remember where that hard drive is now. Yeah, it's right here. Cool.
Data on the hard
Take
drive
that.
has been salvaged.
We'll get
and
that
can
in the
be
ma'am.
repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe.
Thank you.
Salvaging more hard drives
I
will
know.
provide additional alternate
Thank you, Ada. You're so helpful. All right. What do we need to create? We have, or we had a MAM. I think I got rid of it though. I'm just gonna put one here for now. Hard drive. All right, we're gonna scan the hard drive and hope for the best. Hope for the best. All right, so I got a ton of stuff. So we should be good to finish this. Now, we should upgrade this, and upgrade this, and upgrade this. That was what was missing, right? Because we needed... because this is only 60, 30, 30, 30, 30, 60, 30, 120, 30, 120. Yep, 120. Okay, so this is this one done. Now we need to go to the other side over here and get this one done. And because we've got this done already, I'm just going to do the Mark 1 belt there. Then I'm going to do a merger in the same place. Then we're going to do a Mark 1 belt from here. And it's going to snake around. Oh my god, I'm out of bloody materials again. So annoying. Let's go back. Yeah, because I used all of them to make my plates. That makes perfect sense. Let's take out a few of these. This is why we need to get this stuff up and running immediately so that I don't have to do this stuff anymore. But it is what it is. We're stuck doing it right now. We also need to make these at some point. But we'll get there. Let's make some iron plates. I'm going to finish my oatmeal and I'll be right back with you. Okay, that should be enough for now. Has this just got concrete in it? Yes, it does. I'm going to get one full another load of concrete. And then these are still going, right? Yep, these are still going. Good, okay. I just wanted to make sure those were still running. I think this is empty now. No, this has got rods. This one's empty. We're going to take that down. These pods are open again, and they're here. But they're not emitting the bad guys anymore, so they must have either fixed that, or maybe they only did it once. I'm not really sure, but it did it before, so I was kind of expecting it again, but luckily it did not, so that's good. All right, put this in here. Then we need to make another merger this way. another merger this way. Then we can upgrade this and upgrade this. Still saving the materials because we're not doing this as like a Mark II belt. So yeah, this is good. This is now our copper for this side anyway. This isn't obviously the only copper that we're going to have, but we have 2 lines of what can be copper ready to go now. So the last thing we need to do is power, obviously. I'm going to cover this up first. Oh, we have connected power. Yeah, I think I did that right as we were closing the episode earlier this afternoon. We will also do limestone over here, probably, but we got to do assemblers, or not assemblers, what they call the constructors for that. So I'm not going to make those yet, but we will get that because we do have a pure node over there. So we might as well get those working as well. We'll need them for some things. So we'll also just need a lot of them in general. So these lines are fully working. Is our input done? What's the hold up now? Let me just go down a level and see. Yeah, we don't have our input set up yet. So one is going to come to here. So actually this one, let's see what we're going to do. So they're both coming this way. So we actually want to turn these the opposite way. And we're going to get a bunch of copper in our inventory for our troubles, but that's okay. So we want the conveyor lift Mark IIs. We want one here coming up to here. We want another one coming up to here. Okay. This goes like this. And then we're going to go like this. This will create a perfect 90 degree. Then we will connect this. Oh, we need to go over a little bit more, I think. Actually, I don't need to. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just make it nice and neat. Even though we don't have to, there's nobody telling us that we have to make it nice and neat. But I think we should. Put it there. Then we'll come to 90 degrees like this. Okay, and that should actually naturally line up nicely. Okay, good. Now this one, we're going to come out to... I want to line it up without dying. Here. And then we're going to run all the way down this way until it basically says it's too long. There we go. And we will run it like this. Is this my in? It is. So I don't want it like that. I want it why is my this is a splitter, right? Yeah, I can oops. We don't want that. We don't want that. We can actually delete this and this. And we can put this splitter in this way. We can still do a Mark II belt here. And a Mark I belt here. And have our Mark II belt come out this way. Yep, that's right. 1, 2. There, and like that. Now there's the Mark II belt all done up. That's the iron ore backed up. I was worried there for a sec. And then here, yes, it should all work now. It's going to take a little while to get backflowed, but it will work. And there we go. Now we've got copper coming out. I can see it. It's amazing. Awesome. Okay. Let's go check. Yeah, these are all starting to work here. Starting to get copper. Awesome. That's going to be really handy for us. Copper is there. Copper is here. Copper is everywhere. Okay. So now this floor, for now anyway, is done. We don't need to do anything else to this floor. Now, I'm sure that we could have made this maybe a little nicer. But I don't mind it. I don't mind the way it looked out. It turned out. We've got 3 extra spaces on this side. I think we should have the same on this side if I did my math correctly. Yep, we've got 3 extra spaces on this side. So, I mean, we have room to grow if we want to. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any stuff, but... we do have room to grow if we want it. And that's really important. So, yeah. Let's work on... I guess the last thing, actually the concrete I'm not going to worry about. We already have a bit of concrete trailing in here. I think that's going to be okay for now. I think the next thing that we want to do is build the next floor of this and get the next step done. Now, there's a few trains of thought or a few fields of thought on this. On what your factories should look like. Some people just subscribe to, you know, your factory should be just building one major product and that's it. So like, you know, each factory should make one thing, whether that's, oh, the MAM research is complete. We'll go down and do that while we're talking. Whether that is that you're only, you know, going to build one thing like reinforced iron plates in a factory, or you're only going to build rotors or something like that. So you have relatively small siloed factories that just produce the components that you need. Other people would argue that you should use a factory and build it up high and build it huge and get every component that you can get from the nodes around it. And that's also an option. Cast, screw, stitch iron plates. Fine concrete. Definitely not fine concrete. I think that's horrible. Stitched iron plates are good, and cast screws I think are really good, actually, because you're basically skipping a step to create the screws. And this one here is okay. Well, actually, it's pretty good as well. Let me actually, there's like a tier list type thing. There's like a, yeah. Let's see. Satisfactory. Alternate recipes. Tier list. Update 6. I don't know if there is anything for update 6, but there's an update analysis on this website here. So casted screws and stitched iron plate is really good. Okay, so I think the casted screws is what we're gonna go for. We're most likely gonna get the stitched iron plate anyway, and this will help us make iron plates regardless. The big iron plates. So I think we're gonna take this. This basically removes a full step from our system, and we save power, we save space. It's probably not as efficient or quick, maybe, but it is good. I'll definitely take it. So yeah, Yahoo, that's good. We'll take that. All right. Well, that changes how we can actually build this next level of our factory, because we can actually build the next level basically to facilitate making those basic things that we need, like reinforced iron plates, for instance. I'm not going to do anything else here because this is where the stuff is going to go for for the concrete, but I will add another floor here. Now, The one thing we don't have is an awesome sink right now, and an awesome sink would help us get some of the nice items that would help us with some of the aesthetics and the function, like wall sockets, for instance, which are super handy. I wish we had them right now. We don't yet, so I'm gonna skip it for now. I want to come back to that and get it, but I think we can do one more floor before we worry too much about that. What I need to do now is check and see how many floor tiles up we have to go up now. So that's 4 meters. We want to go vertical. So that's three floor tiles up. Let's see if that's, I think that's high enough. We may be clipping, like clipping the model or something by accident. But I think that's actually high enough. Can we get up here? Can we get up here, please? We cannot. Some of that mesh is not actually collidable, I guess. Ugh. Okay. It does look like we can get up. Now, I don't know if this... I guess the smoke is going to come through, too, isn't it? But that's okay. So we are going to put a floor... how did we do this? Ooh, I don't want to go down there. Where's my... Where's my walkway? It's down over here somewhere, isn't it? I gotta go underneath. Let me just rip out a couple of these. I think it's right down here. Oh, one more. Okay, so we can see here we built this floor to match the height of one 4x4 brick. So like if I hit 5, you can see like this is meant to be one full brick size. See that? Maybe it's hard to see because I gotta get it in like the right spot, but there. So we want to basically do the same thing, and so we'll at the top of the next, brick up. That's where we'll do our next item. So we'll do a floor. We want to do a floor here. We're not doing vertical anymore. We're doing zoop. So we'll do a floor basically like this. And I suspect that probably the smoke goes through the floor, right? This is not like a collidable mesh or anything. Oh, no, it doesn't. Very interesting. It is a collidable mesh. Very interesting. I like that. Okay. Well, maybe it's not collidable, but they certainly have jiggered it somehow that the smoke doesn't seem to go through. So that's great. We'll just zoop this across then a few times. Oops. Oops. Come on, mouse. We don't have these. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We are low on materials. We do not have materials. It is very annoying. Come on. Can I do this? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a little bit of a starting area for some stuff. Let's just build this out to here. I want a couple of constructors. I'm going to start them 1, 2, 3. And they're going to do... You're going to make iron plates. You're going to make iron rods. And you're going to make screws. Look at that. So you need 12.5 per minute. You need 15 per minute. And you need 30 per minute. So this doesn't even cover one full belt worth of iron, which is really good. That means we can put this in. It won't have any problems. It's not gonna break anything. Put our splitters here. We're not making this perfect, by the way. Oh, jeez, we need Okay, okay. Where's my crafting bench? Oh my god, we need that for crafting too. Good lord. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We need power. We're going to drag some power over to here. Where are we gonna start? Start here. Then we'll go out to here. This will go to here. This will go here and here. And here. This is all temporary, so that's not ideal, but that'll be fine. Let's put this in here, and let's make iron plates. This will just start making iron plates for us. We're going to select this recipe, iron plate. We're going to do it here too. We're going to actually do all three, just making iron plates for just a minute, because we just need a little bit of iron plates here. And we can get more. Obviously, we've got lots of this, so we can put this in here too. And say, please make me iron plates. I'm going to be back in a couple minutes when we've got some iron plates, so just hang out, relax, enjoy the chill music, and we'll see you in a sec. Alright, we're back. Let's take a look. We should have some iron plates. Good, yeah, 60, 70 iron plates. Fantastic. Okay, we are going to go back here and we're going to select, oops, not that recipe, the alternate. Screw there. Iron rods here. And plates here. Okay, so like I said, this is not really good. Because we're not splitting this properly or anything like that. But that's okay. This is... Oops. That's not what I wanted. This is just temporary. I just want to get, some items in the bank, basically. So let's do this. Let's go over here. And let's get a few cargo containers, too, while we're at it. So this should be right in line here. 1. How come it doesn't tell me when I'm in line? 2. 3. There we go. 1. 2. 3. Alright. Good. Those are all coming in. We're going to get a little bit of resources just sort of trickling in while we're going through and building this. And if I leave it running for a while, it'll also just sort of trickle in some of these resources that we do sort of need. I actually, I think we actually have a bunch of iron rods. I mean, I've got a bunch on me. Maybe we just do more iron plates. We need more iron plates than really anything else. So we'll do that, and we'll also we're going to delete this. We're going to put a little merger here. Can we put a merger here? Yes. And then we're going to do this. We're going to just put that in there. Oh my god, it's ugly. Don't look. It's not 90 degrees. Don't look. But it's temporary. It's temporary on my nice first floor. Don't look. Spaghetti. Spaghetti is back. Spaghetti is back. Okay. We've got this here. So now... No, not the power line. Now we need to get the next floor up here. Ugh, it's so hard to get. There we go. So this is our next sort of pancake layer. I think it is. I think it's Scalty. I was watching his video the other day, and I think he said pancake layer too. So I'm going to give him credit, even though I actually don't know. I also need to figure out a good way to get up and down here. I don't have the transport tubes yet. Otherwise, I would use that. But we need to get a. We need to find a good way to do that sometime soon, so that I'm not constantly, jumping up here strangely. We can actually. We can keep this going up to here, and then we can take these and we can go up like this. I think this will be enough. Yeah, it should definitely be enough. We only want to go 3. Actually, let's take this back. Let's do one more. Oops. One more back here. Let's do this. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now we can get up here, and we can build the rest of our sandwich layer. My headset is beeping at me. It doesn't like the fact that it doesn't have enough power. I don't know why. I charge it all the time. It just never is happy. One of those people who just can't be happy for you, I guess. I don't know. Sandwich layer going in. I think we zooped over our previous thing there, but that's okay. We can take this out now and create our... Oops, we want this. And this is a big foundation, so we don't want that. That or that. We want this. And you can zoop that out 10 too. 10. Can't afford it. Oh. That's as far as we can go. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get some more iron plates. Only 140 left. It's fine. These are going slow, and that's to be expected. Because this is not efficient. Milos would be very disappointed in me. Alright. I can continue the zooping from down here. Somewhat difficultly, but possible. I don't even know if that's too far. Is that too far? No. That's exactly where we want to be. Perfect. Creating this horrible roof over this lovely area. So sad. But that's how we Satisfactory. You cover all the nice looking things with horrible looking things. That's the way we do it here. That is the way we run. It's the way we roll. Okay. This is almost done here now. We've got to go further that way. Well, did we run out of concrete now? We did. But I do have lots of concrete. So I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go get it. Good bunch of concrete. While we're here, let's just check the power situation. I suspect we're getting a little bit close. No, about halfway. So that's fine. This one isn't even on. It's not even working. This one's not even on or working. It doesn't need to be. That's a good sign. That means we're not using that much of our fuel. That is a good sign. We're looking for iron plates, but I don't think we have any. I don't think there's anything in these top ones. I built them, but I can't actually reach them, so there's nothing in them. We do need a little bit more of this. And maybe one of these. What we don't need is this. This. We'll keep the rest of that. This we can take, actually, this and this and this and this we'll take as well. Because we can throw that in here. This will be for solid biofuel. This is the leaves. This is the wood. And I don't know why the wood's not working now. Did I break you? Why? Why are you broken? You're working. Wood can come in. Do you not have power? You have power. That was really weird. The wood like wasn't going through. That's very strange. Let's put this biomass in here and let it come through. We can also put some biomass in here. Look at that trick. Boom. And we can put the wood in there. Perfect. Headphones are still beeping at me. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Thank you, headphones. What's in here? Rods. We're going to take all these. We're going to destroy this. And we're going to move those rods upstairs. Let me see if we have... I don't think we have any other screws or rods here, but just checking. Nope, that's fine. Okay, let's go put these all upstairs in the new container boxes we got for them. Ooh, ooh, don't jump off the edge of the cliff. Ooh, I guess we can't get up there. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, the containers are on this level. Oh, jumping around here is always so precarious when you don't have walls. Not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. So we're gonna put, actually we didn't make any more iron rods, did we? Just screws. I'm gonna put these iron rods in here. We're not gonna need that many screws that we're gonna like suddenly run out or anything. I'm gonna take one stack of screws is what I wanted. We also don't need this, but that's okay. This is going, it's full. That's good. This is full. Okay. We could make more of this, but I think that's probably sufficient. The thing that we don't have is anything running on the copper side here. We don't have anything making copper things. We do have quite a bit downstairs though, so it's not that kind of emergency, I think. I feel like. Let's just continue building some more of these for now. And then we'll start working on... Yeah, we can't make all of that. That's fine. We can do one less. There we go. Just make as many as we can. Oh, headphones. Okay. And over here. 200. Good. That's a good number. We can probably get pretty close to finishing this now. No, there. There we go. Boom. Boom. This is so much better than the way we had to do it before. 3 more lines, and I gotta be really careful. 1, 2, 3. And this is gonna go pretty much up to there. I don't know how far over there. This far, evidently. It's funny, so this edge of the, oops. This edge of the factory here is going to actually touch that top part there. So we'll have to find a way to put some good entrances and exits into this building that come from the landscape. I think that'll be cool. I wanted to figure out a way to include some of the like cool landscape into here. It is kind of hard. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let me place. All these power lines are getting in the way. Speaking of power lines, shut up, headphones. Okay. These are now done. Let's go up and see. Actually, let's get some more plates while we can. 66. Okay, not that many. All right, we are going to work on a design up here. as to what we're going to build. So what do we need to build? Let's just figure this out. We got a constructor. And we want to make iron plates, iron rods, the alternate cast screws. So iron plates are 30 to 20. Okay, let's just take the input. Let's not worry about the output. Let's just take the input. Iron plates take 30 per minute. Okay. The iron rods take 15 per minute. And the alternate screws take 12 and a half per minute. Which is really an annoying thing. Now, if we... I think we can go N. 12.5 times 6 is 75. Okay, so that's too many. 5 is 62.5. So this is a really annoying number. And I'm trying to figure out like how to get 120 or 60 in. So like this doesn't 12.5 doesn't match any nice numbers, right? 4 is 50. 6, 7, 8 is 100, 9 is 120, and then obviously 125 for this. So like, there's no great number for that recipe, unfortunately. It's just gonna be under or over served. That's just kind of life. So that's okay. So let's basically plan out each 120 line, because we can make. We can have conveyor belt 2s, which transfer 120 resources per minute to these things. So we can do iron plates. We can do obviously four constructors making iron plates. That's one possibility. We could do 8 constructors doing iron rods. This makes 15 per minute, and this makes 20 per minute, right? Yeah. So this 8, this could still go out on a 120 belt for sure. And these iron rods could go out on a 120 belt as well. So this would be 120 belt in, 120 belt out. That's really easy. This would be a 120 belt in and a 120 belt out, but it wouldn't be a fully saturated belt. That's sort of the downside to this. You'd have to add something else to it to make the belt. Like you'd have to add more. You'd have to do twice as much to do that, to get 3 of these. So you'd have to do 12 of these, and you'd have to do 3 lines, basically like what we have downstairs. These alternate screws, we need 12.5 per minute, but they produce 50 per minute, so we can only have 2 of these are going to fill or almost serve an entire blue belt. Or an entire blue belt. What am I? Infector. A tier 2 belt. So this recipe is actually kind of a pain in the ass. We actually want to underclock this down to like 40 per minute. That would be best. Then we can do three of these, and it would do 10 per minute ingot in. So underclocking these is actually what we want to do. We don't have the power to underclock it yet, or we don't have the ability to do that. But once we do it, we'll do 4 of these. That will do. So if I go into my N here, so 12.5 times, if we do like 80, that's going to be 10, right? So if we underclock them all to 80% capacity, which I don't think we need a power shard to do, right? You don't need a power shard to underclock, do you? Maybe you do. No, I don't think you do. You only need the power shard to overclock. So if we underclock all these to 80%, we're then getting 10 resources in each. So now we can do 12 of these. What's up, BT? We can't underclock without a power shard? If we can't, then that's a pain in the ass. The other pain in the ass would be getting these out. We would need a lot if we had 6 of these. We would need 3 full belts to service that. And who needs 3 full belts of screws? Let's be perfectly honest. That's a lot. Oh, no power. Yeah, that's what I thought. No power shard needed to unlock. All we need to do is just unlock the, you know, the underclocking and overclocking. It gives us this little interface here, right, where we can underclock, and then if we want to overclock, we need the power shard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good. Phew. I got scared there, BT. I was like, oh my god, no, I need a power shard to underclock. But the thing is all of this is kind of moot because at 50 screws per minute, like one of these machines is going to service what we need for the foreseeable future. We will need... Oh, look at the sky again. Fuck yeah. So gorgeous. You are the man. In the ma'am? Oh yeah, I see. I thought you said I'm the man. You said in the ma'am. Yes. Yeah, I don't have that researched yet, but I will. So all we need is maybe one of these machines working on the screws, maybe 2, just because we're gonna have a belt anyway. We might as well make 2 of these. They don't require much input, and that will work just fine. So we currently have 4 lines of iron here that we can use, of iron ingot. 4 line of 120, basically. That's what's coming in to those, into the buffer. So with 120 out, 1 line should be able to do quite a bit of stuff. So with 4 lines, we're doing a lot. So what we have to do is think ahead now as well. We want to think further than just, okay, let's get, you know, some screws and some things together. Now we need to start thinking about, okay, we actually want to make more things. So we actually are going to need assemblers. I can't build one because I don't have routers, right? But the assemblers take multiple things together and are going to make stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use one of those like factorial calculator type things. But for now, I need a good way up and down. This is so super sketchy. What's up, BT, by the way? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the help. I was brain farting trying to figure out whether that was actually a true statement or not. And I'm glad that it is. We're also not getting full throughput out of here. And I thought we should. Are we not building the max? Or maybe these are not 1-to-1. Yeah, these are 30 per minute. So why are they not getting 30 per minute? There's got to be a Mark 1 belt somewhere that I missed. God. Okay, let's go back into our spaghetti here. This is a conveyor belt Mark II. That does not need to be. This needs to be, and it is. That needs to be. This is. Look at this. This is. Oh, this is not. That's why. That would make a big difference. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. And then is this? No, this is not here either. Okay, so that's why. And this is a Mark II. Okay, well that made a big difference, as you can see clearly. Now we're scooting along. Is this not all Mark II? Somewhere down this line, there's a Mark II missing as well. Yeah, these are not Mark II. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Can we get that one? Too far. No, hoo-hoo. We gotta go up here and get this last line over here. Oh no, these are all Mark IIs now. Okay, now we're on Mark IIs. Good. Yeah, because that's a 1. that could be changed into 1. So these are all 2s now. And these are all left mark 2s. Good. Okay. Copper is sorted. Good. This is mark 2. These are all mark 2s. Good. Okay. Phew. We did it. We figured it out, everybody. Now this is the bottleneck currently, is that our the production of the stuff here is super ridiculously slow. Let's just go up and take a quick... Oh, how come you didn't let me go up? Is this gonna drop stuff again? You do, thank you. Alright. We do have 2 constructors up here. But we don't have Mark II belts. How many do these take? 15 or 45? 45. So, just adding Mark II belt here will help quite a bit. We will be able to get 60 in each, and they will be fully saturated now. So that'll help a little bit. They're still going to be not very fast. Still only getting 15 out per minute. So yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's figure out a place where we can pull these up into the factory. I'm thinking like up here. Right? Let's do this backwards. Well, let's do it the right way, which is backwards of what we were just doing. Let's go over here and build the constructors first. So we need the constructors, and we want them to line up with these, but we're going to give them a little bit of space. I think this is like as close as you can get to like centered, right? Right here. Now they center up nicely though, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we could put a space in between each one of them, but I don't see why we should. I don't see why we need to do that. Let's just take these out for a sec and see what kind of mess we have underneath there. Okay, nothing except for this one line here. And this we can move somewhat, I suppose. Yeah, we can move this. That's not a problem. I don't think I can get up now, though. Can I get up with a 2 meter? I can, right? Yes. I can jump up and jump up again. Okay, so what I want to do is get Mark 1 lift. So this is going to be out. Oh, I did these backwards. I don't want that to be out. I want this to be in. Yeah, because these have to be in and that has to be out. Is that how these are? Yeah, that's how those are. Okay, so let's leave the space. There. That's the middle, I think. BT Dive says, FYI, if you need more concrete, there is a second pure node just to your west. Oh, that's right, there is, isn't there? Yes, I haven't tapped that yet, but I will have to do that once I get this a little bit closer. And actually, that means I should probably build a little bit more of these than I need, because I will have the extra concrete. I don't think I can build 4, though. I can build 3 more. Let's just build those 3 now, since we know we're going to use them. And then we're going to use this space too then, since we can. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got space for 8. Ah! These fucking lines, though. Oh my god. Of course there's a thing right here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be a thing right there in my way? Shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work around this. It's okay. It's no problem at all. Let's just take this out, and we'll take this out. That's no problem. It's no problem. We can build around that. Let's do the conveyor, and this is going to be the in. This is going to be in. We're going to try and come in from the other side, though. Okay. Nothing is interfering with these. We need to reconnect this before I forget. But we oh, we're not going to be okay. We may have to goof this a little bit because this is not going to work, is it? Let me think. Yeah, I mean, we have two lines that are like literally coming straight in here. This one I can go like this. I can put this one in here maybe. It's kind of crossing the path a little bit. Let's just take this out and this out. And this is a splitter. Oh, this is not where this goes. This goes in here. Yeah, I can do that. So I'll do this, and then this splitter is going to go here, but the in is going to go right there. Right, and this still goes there. This still goes here. This becomes a Mark II still. Right, and then we just back this up a little bit. For 2 pure nodes with Mark 1 miners, you only need 5 constructors. Do I? What's the ratio on them? Oh yeah, they're 30 in, aren't they? You are making concrete? Oh, they're 45. I thought they were 30 to 20, but they're 45. Okay, so I only need 5. That's also helpful. I'm going to build the full 8, though, because I'll probably need to scale it up later. I just won't use it all right now, but that's very good to know. I appreciate that. I'm going to move this facing the other way. This is my garbage. This is my garbage area anyway, so, like, that's fine. Let's loop this around. I mean, we can try to make this look good, right? I mean, as best as we can. This will loop around there, so we're going to need... this is going to be a belt that comes basically straight this way. Why are you making strange stuff? And then it's going to go straight down here. Let's just go all the way down here. Actually, not all the way. We're just going down 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to here. I don't even think we need to go that far, but there's going to be a splitter here. And a splitter here. And a splitter here. Now this splitter is actually going to function as our in as well. So we want that coming in here, I guess. And then the other one will come in over there. We've got a long way to go for that second one, but that's okay. Okay, this splitter here goes like this, yes. Okay, so this is a Mark II here. This is okay being a Mark 1. These are not connected. I gotta remember that. They look like they're connected, but they ain't. And they're gonna cause you problems if you try. And if you don't connect it, there you go. Okay, so all of these are fine now. Right? This one, This is Mark II. This one splits into a 60 and a 30, so that's fine. We don't need that being Mark II. And then this is going to be the input here. So our input for this is going to snake down here, maybe? Yes, this is what we're going to do. So this... Oh, no. Where are you going? Conveyor lift here. You're going to go down. All the way down to the bottom. You're going to go to there. That's going to be my input for that one. What's this? Oh, this is my iron. Okay, this has to go into here somehow. Into here. Oh, this is tight now. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this could be a problem. Okay, never mind this. We can't do this or this or this or this. We need a splitter. We need a foundation first. We need the splitter, but we need the input to actually come from where it was, which is here. Now we're going to connect these, and we're going to connect these. But this, I'm actually going to throw down here now instead. So now we're going to go like this, and it's going to clip, and people are going to yell at me. Purists are going to be like, dude, you can't do that. I know. This is my ugly station. I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay, this is done. Now we can pull this back over here with our Mark II belt. So it's going to go straight here. Then we're going to have it turn here. And go into... Oh, it didn't need to turn. This is fine. There we go. Alright. Have we solved that problem? One problem hath been solved. The next problem now is this one. Okay, let's get a Mark I belt. And let's pull it somewhere to the middle of this. Let's go this way. Oops. Let's go down here. Ah, why you didn't go? Okay, now let's get a splitter. Here. 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 Mark II there. And then take these off, and I need to go down. Oh, we're way off the thing now, though. But that's okay, because we're going from the west, right? Where's west? It's over this way, so it's gonna have to come through here somehow and come down. That's fine. Let's just go down to the ground. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, we're not gonna hook that up now anyway, because we don't even have the miners out for that. But we know it's gonna go there somewhere. We will make it, just not currently. Okay, we'll cover all that up. And it's up and over. Yeah, I know it's up there. I'm gonna wrap it around probably. So it's down here, like underneath this thing, right? Right down here. Is it down that far, or is it just over here? It's over here, I think, right? I mean, I guess I could just press my V. and go hit the limestone, and it'll show me where it is. Yeah, it's right there. So what I'm going to do is maybe I can just pull it in through the wall here. Is this my sandwich layer here? Yeah, see, this is the problem. This is the sandwich layer here underneath me. So I've got to get it, like, in here somehow. And unfortunately, this isn't Space Engineers. I can't just crouch down and dig the ground out. So there's no good way to get it into the sandwich layer there. I think I'll have to wrap it around. We'll just have a thing going around the base. That'll be fine. Whatever. That's life. Nothing is perfect. Outside the factory, it doesn't need to be beautiful. We'll just wrap it around like this. Snake it in, and it can come in right there. That's no problem at all. Okay, what else do we have to do now? This is all created. The constructors are up. The forge is alive. Let's go get some more stuff. I feel like we're missing some things. Oh, look at that. Look at all that sweet, sweet plate. And let's get some sweet, sweet screws. And can we build our... I guess we can build a MAM up here too. And we can also build a crafting bench. And we can also build an equipment workshop here. No, we don't have the thing. Okay. We can build it here though. Let's build some more iron plates so we can get that. And then once we get that done, we're pretty much done for the night. We've got a bunch of stuff done today. That's good. We built this whole floor. I need to go down into the belly, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's get down into the belly then. And let's go over here. And let's get my Mark II. And let's get it right there. That'll be close enough. Now I'll know where to do it. And now we'll have this beautiful view of underneath our forge. Maybe I'll make this my screenshot today for this next video. I'll make it look really, really long though. I'll use the perspective and I'll make it look super, super long. Take this out of my hands. Like we're looking through the middle of the Death Star or something. Print screen that. That'll be good. Just save this as episode 3. I think it's episode 3 now. It might be actually before. I forgot. I streamed a bunch in the last couple days, so I don't know. Alright, BT, if you're still hanging around and listening, thanks very much for correcting me, my friend. I appreciate it. Now I am thusly informed, and I can better build all of this stuff when I get back. Tomorrow we're pretty busy. My wife and I are going out and getting a bunch of stuff done, so I won't be streaming in the morning, but I'll be streaming later in the afternoon most likely. So I will be back, guys. I wish you the very best night or morning wherever you are, and we'll see you very soon in the next episode. Thanks very much.